Next on Adventures 305, these students are going wild about learning. At the Zoo Magnet program at Richmond Heights Middle, the classroom moves outdoors for an unforgettable experience. You have a friend in me. At Gould Elementary, Sunnyside is a safe, welcoming space where students with unique abilities feel included. And now, a new sensory room is helping them thrive. Today, I'm not just hosting the show, I'm joining the Dance Magnet students at New World School of the Arts and diving headfirst into the choreography to see if I can stay in step. Welcome to Adventures 305. I'm Alex Rivero, and this week we're at New World School of the Arts, a place where academics meet artistry. And every hallway is filled with creativity, from dancers and musicians to actors and visual artists. This school is shaping the next generation of future performers. Get ready to be inspired. This is Adventures 305. From Beyonce to Bad Bunny, the biggest names in music all had to start somewhere. Now, students at Miami-Dade County Public Schools are using cutting-edge technology to create, produce, and dream of becoming the next big star.
The digital music program, it's about creating music with technology, where the students learn how to record, mix their own music, and also create a new song, new project. And our goal is to help students expressing themselves in a new way.
So students collaborate in a group setting. We have iPads, they each get iPads. So basically we're familiarizing them with it. And then if they want to take it a step further, they can. So, we show them how to add drums or add, vocals. It's a step-by-step process. Once you teach them the basics, they pretty much pick it up.
At first, I usually don't listen to music, but now I became kind of obsessed because of this program. And about technology, every time I use my technology, I listen to music.
Since I joined the program, there is a lot that I'm learning, especially how Mr. Cortez takes his time to help us understand how music production is and how the technology in music can help us grow.
I always tell my kids, it's always better to start from nothing and grow from there, and then don't be scared to make mistakes. I tell my kids, make mistakes. I encourage you guys to make mistakes. That's how this works. And then sometimes you never know what you get.
Our goal was always to improve academics. And Start Square, a focus on science, technology, and the arts, has blended in really well. So with our digital music program, I have some amazing teachers with amazing talents. It has made it easier to recruit students. And I think it's important to be able to have both academics and arts, and that's a wonderful blend.
My favorite part about teaching this program is when we get to the end. They finally finish one song or one project, and you see when they put everything together, they light up. They're like, wow, I made this. That's kind of really rewarding for me.
Once you plant that seed, you just grow from there, and I feel like it's a great opportunity for them to excel beyond what they learned here.
I am mostly looking forward how technology and music can work together to make my mindset grow and how I can learn different things about the program. I'm really trying to learn a little bit of everything.
We just became an A-rated school for the very first time. We are a hidden gem, and I think we are the best choice because we are an all-inclusive magnet program. We have 100% of our students participate in our magnet program, and I think that this is just the beginning. We invite you to come in and see what we have to offer here at Thomas Jefferson Biscayne Garden Skate Academy.
Imagine heading to school each morning and your classroom is right next to a rhino. That's the reality for students at Richmond Heights, at the only Zoo Magnet program of its kind in Florida.
They get an opportunity to be more immersed within the zoo. And mind you, this is a 600 campus classroom where students get a unique learning experience where they get to interact with zookeepers, veterinarians, scientists to observe animals in their natural habitat.
The Magnet School is built on a partnership with ZooMiami, giving students hands-on lessons that textbooks can't capture.
Instead of going And walking in your 4 minutes from one class to another, we're jumping on a bus and we're coming out here every day.
The zoo is really cool. You get to experience a lot of things that you don't do in the regular classroom. You get more on-hand experiences.
The program doesn't just teach zoology, it fosters teamwork, conservation, and a lifelong respect for wildlife.
Animals never do the same thing twice in a row. So kids, doesn't matter how many times they come out here, they're able to experience something new and something different every single time.
The reason it's so cool is because you get to go explore new animals you've never seen before and learn new facts about the animals you already know.
Once you start learning about animals, it naturally leads to wanting to protect them more, wanting to conserve them, and making sure that their home on Earth stays safe just like our home is safe.
Surrounded by giraffes, orangutans, or 100-year-old tortoises, these students are proving that learning doesn't have to stay between four walls.
The zoo is really my classroom. It's a really fun place. I do love it. You get to experience a lot of possibilities and you get to do it with your friends.
One of the neat things about a magnet school, whether it's a Richmond, whether it's a traditional best practice school in Dade County, it affords students that opportunity to explore their interests at an early age, where ultimately will give them a career path, whether it's post-secondary, in the workforce, or in a military course.
Everybody ready for English this morning? Okay, you guys can go ahead and get started, okay? The majority of our students are either in the hospital receiving treatment or at home and cannot be physically in the school. So we wanted to find a way to engage the students more and have them attend class more often. So we decided that the way to do this was to bring mindfulness to our school. Something as simple as breathing, something as simple as writing out your thoughts in a journal. I'm grateful for the TLA, the Teacher Leadership Academy. It gave me a lot of perspective and different avenues to be able to be more of a leader, whether it was with my students or with my colleagues.
Since 2017, we've had over 1,000 teacher leaders certified through the Academy. And the idea was to capture the ability of these very unique and talented teachers that were leaders among their colleagues and give them the opportunity to have voice and have a greater role in developing, supporting their own colleagues at schools.
Through the Teacher Leadership Academy, I will be researching how incorporating robotics education across multiple disciplines will impact student engagement and also achievement. That's on 3, we'll start from each point, so you can go to your starting point.
I want to thank all the teachers that have taken on the role, that have wanted to participate in our Teacher Leadership Academy, and we hope to see this program grow.
I'm grateful that I was able to bring this project to Brucie Hall and to impact not only my students, but the staff as well.
Still ahead, for more than 50 years, one woman has been the heart of Francis S. Tucker K-8 Center. A pillar to the community, a friend to generations, and a face everyone knows. You'll meet her next. Plus, meet a special teacher at Palmetto Middle School who leads with love. Her passion for students goes beyond the classroom, inspiring young minds and lifting up her school community every single day.
Miami-Dade County Public Schools is your best choice, where we give our students the world. Choose academic excellence and innovation. Choose Miami-Dade County Public Schools, your best choice.
In the heart of Coconut Grove, there's one woman's legacy that speaks for itself. With an employee number that still starts with 0, Daisy Copeland has spent over 50 years teaching and guiding the next generation of students at Francis S. Tucker K-8 Center. Her love and her impact is her legacy. At Francis Tucker K-8, one name has echoed through the halls for more than half a century, and a woman whose employee number still begins with 0.
My first name is Daisy Bailey Copeland. I've been here at FS Tucker for 51 years. Everybody have went through me, grandmamas, aunties, fathers, uncles, and even my grandkids went here, and my kids too.
For 51 years, Miss Copeland has been the steady heartbeat of Tucker.
When I was in 1st grade, and I was scared because I just moved here, and Miss Copeland saw me because she was walking by. She looked at me and she asked me was I was okay, and she said it's okay and that I don't have to cry, and that all the people here are nice, and that if I need anything, she'll be here for me.
Almost my whole life I've been in this school, so I've been like really close, and she's always been like there for me. We talk, we joke around. She taught me responsibility. She's taught me how to be good and how to be a good person.
From cafeteria monitor to paraprofessional to the one who answers the alarm when it rings at midnight, Miss Copeland has worn nearly every hat, but ask her why she stayed.
The kids made me stay. Even I went to school here.
She's part of the history of Francis S. Tucker K-8 Center. And being part of that history is, you know, being part of the heart of the school.
Ms. Copeland has been more than just a coworker. She's been a friend, an advisor, one that which you can talk to. She does it. She's just genuine all around. She's good. I love her.
For the kids, she's a grandmother. For teachers, she's a counselor. And for the community, she's a thread that ties it all together.
I'm trying to go maybe 57. If I can spare my life, it's gonna be 57 or more.
After 51 years, Miss Copeland's legacy isn't measured in job titles or duties. It's in the lives she's touched.
Tucker stands up high. I'm gonna leave a lot. I left everything here.
Exactly, like these. Oh, what a good example. I love being able to teach math, particularly to people who think they don't get it, and then they do. Those moments for me are so special. Oh my God, the look on your face. I wish I had that moment on, like that was the moment.
Miss Burns is just an awesome person. And if you ever need anything, she's always there for you.
I am incredibly grateful to be part of the Palmetto Middle family. This year, I teach an ESE classroom. I teach 2 gifted and advanced classrooms, and I teach a grade level classroom.
Math is tough sometimes. She explains things like better. She like puts things on the board, she draws them out. She like sometimes give examples by like showing like a tissue box and how like it relates to the topic we're learning.
Amanda Burns traditionally did not study education. So through the TAP program, they prepared her to succeed in the classroom. I would never have known the difference.
I've been a restaurant manager, I've done store openings, I've done trainings for different companies. I really grew a career in hospitality management and had kids.
She's been in the workforce for over 10 years, heard about our program, at that time word of mouth, joined, signed up for the class at the University of Miami. She becomes Rookie Teacher of the Year in her school. Every single one of her students loves her.
Going through the TAP program was incredible. I got the experience of my field experience, where I went and learned from a teacher who was teaching 5th grade. And I learned from experienced teachers about what to expect in a classroom.
You take a 1-semester class, typically in the spring semester, followed by a 6-week paid internship in the summer, followed by certification.
Right on that line, fold it. I feel really lucky that I was able to be at the school that I wanted to be at and to give back to this community that I've grown up in. And I'm really hoping that I get to do this and continue to watch my students grow through middle school, and I hope they come back to visit me when they're in high school.
Up next, from the halls of Coral Park Senior High School to the newsroom, Alum Maite Padron is the Community Relations Director for WPLG Channel 10, and her love for community is her legacy. Plus, welcome to Sunnyside. At Gould Elementary, Principal Passmore is building a community where every student feels seen, supported, and truly at home. We'll take you inside this special place to see how it's making a real difference.
As Chief of the Miami-Dade Schools Police Department, I want to remind everyone that safety is our top priority, and it takes all of us working together to protect our schools. When something doesn't feel right, don't stay silent, say something. Fortify Florida is an anonymous reporting tool available to all students, staff, and community members. Whether it's a threat, suspicious activity, or something that just doesn't sit right, no matter how big or small, you can report it anytime, from anywhere. Your tip could prevent harm, protect a classmate, or even save lives. This is just one more way we're using technology to enhance school safety and ensure that every member of our school community has a voice. Remember, if you see something, say something. And with Fortify Florida, you can do it instantly and anonymously. Stay safe, stay alert, we've got your back. And we're all in this together.
Maite Padron's story is all about heart. As a student at Coral Park Senior High School, she discovered the power of community and support, and it inspired a lifelong mission to pay it forward. Today, Maite continues to give back, connecting people, celebrating voices, and enjoying the community that she's always called home.
Blast from the past. These are high school days. In 1993, I was a senior at Miami Coral Park, and it was a great senior year. We work alongside organizations doing the good work every day. I always wanted to do good news. And having done that then led the way to me working here at WPLG Local 10. And what I do is basically oversee what the station does for the community. We have our Tribute to Teachers campaign where we honor and recognize outstanding teachers. We have our big book drive going into schools in South Florida, including Miami-Dade County Public Schools, and putting in the hands of all the children in that school a brand new book.
Another project that has been a great success has been Food for Thought, which she partners with Publix to be able to provide food and canned goods to some of our pantries across the district. This is just, a little scratch of the surface on the projects that we've worked on together and things that she has pushed forward to the community to be able to highlight our wonderful staff, teachers, students, and our school system as a whole.
Knowing that we're preparing our students for the future and seeing that Maite is a graduate from Miami Coral Park just shows what the school has put into our student body and how we prepare them for the future.
In my senior year especially, we did a lot of trailblazing things. First, we inaugurated the Media Center and really learned how to manipulate all of the different equipment, the editing, the cameras. I was part of that, and I was also part of the newspaper, believe it or not. I mean, it was 1993, but I have met so many people that have helped me along the way, that have taught me along the way, and I am extremely grateful for that gift, and I just need to give it back.
Here we go, guys. Welcome to Sunnyside Oasis! Sunnyside is a department for my students with ASD and IND. But as a school principal, I feel that it is my duty and my responsibility to ensure that these students are included in the learning environment, that they participate in dances, honor roll, pep rallies, fun days. It doesn't matter. They are a part of our school curriculum, our school culture, and we treat them just like we would treat any other students.
The special about Sunnyside is that we have become a family at Sunnyside. We help each other, we support each other, we look after each other.
Ms. Passmore has been great. She has taught me so many things.
She's a blessing. Honestly, I haven't had anyone like Ms. Passmore who inspires me and pushes me to be the best version of myself.
The weight of being the principal is very heavy. And oftentimes people say, you make it look easy. But when I arrived here 6 years ago, my first priority was to celebrate people. This is our new sensory room. So this room is here when you feel anxious, or if you're having a bad day. We have calming corners. There's a lot of things in here, and you'll be able to come in here, get yourself together, get back on track, and then go back to class. Do you like it?
Yes.
Is it very pretty?
Yes.
Sometimes when life gives us lemons, we gotta make some strawberry lemonade. And so because I do have the space now, I said, let me take this opportunity to do two things: create a sensory room and then add a changing room for those students who need extra support.
So normally when you have a sensory room, it's easier for the child to be exposed to different tactics or different opportunities that sometimes are not presented into the classroom. Sometimes we do have our little quiet corners. However, we don't have a whole room where we can do our different texture walls. We have Orbeez, we have ponds. It's a safe place for every student to be able to come in.
Hey, that's it. All right, David.
I didn't expect them to love the jellyfish as much as they did, or even the letters. I expected more like, oh, let's go and play with the toys, but they were so interested in everything around the room, and that just made my heart swell so much, and I'm super happy for them.
So no matter who comes through those steel green gates, I want them to know that it is a comfortable, safe space for them to work and be able to interact with others. If you're thinking about it, you're not sure, why don't you come by, take a tour, and we'll show you what we have to offer here at Goulds Elementary.
Up next, the reason we're here at New World School of the Arts, a one-of-a-kind school that's launched thousands of careers. Now we'll show you why New World is truly a stage for rising stars. Want to cheer for the hometown team but don't know how? From football to basketball and everything in between, MDCPS sports are where school spirit comes alive. And going to a game is now easier than ever. Right from your phone, no lines and no stress. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the action. It's not just a game, it's the moment everyone talks about the next day. GoFan is now the official online ticketing platform for all our games. Just head to gofan.co, search your school or event, and grab your ticket. Welcome back. We're here at New World School of the Arts, where talent meets discipline and passion into performance. For this school spotlight, we're taking a different approach. I'm stepping into their world to see what it takes to be the best.
My name is Bianca. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Today we're going to be teaching you a dance called La Mudanza. So in our dance, we represent that through a lot of movements and gestures. And it's from Bad Bunny's new album, Perfect. So I'm sure you'll be familiar.
I'm so excited.
And we have a costume for you.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, because I was saying I love the costume.
Thank you so much. Here you go.
You guys, you was great.
So excited.
Oh my god, thank you so much. So I'll go get changed and then we could start?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
First of all, I mean, every child should study an art, right? And I say that not just because I'm an arts child and not just because I'm an arts principal, but I'm an arts mom. Because the skills that come along with being an artist, right? Your ability to stand on stage and speak at any given time, your ability, the confidence that it instills, right? Your ability to deal with diverse groups of people. All of that comes through the arts.
So usually first we start off with ballet to warm our bodies up and make sure that we're warmed up for the second one. And then if for second class, we'll either have modern, sometimes we'll have composition. We have it with Miss B this year because we're juniors.
I think the nurturing environment combined with the rigor of what we have them do here, it's a pathway to success. Kids need a school, a lot of kids need a school like this where it lets them be them. But also it's not like a free-for-all, if that makes sense.
Let's get started then.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. So where do we begin?
We're gonna teach you.
Up and drop and second slow and stretch. And stretch. And a demi and a stretch and a demi and a stretch and through the feet. 6, 7 and a slow grand plie.
Bianca, thank you so much for letting me come and learn one of your pieces. And so I'm really curious to know, like, you come to school to be empowered and to be taught, but how exciting is it for you to come now and teach?
It's great. I think that it also gives students a voice because when you're dancing and when you're choreographing especially, you need to have a motif as to why you're making the piece while also learning how the choreograph process goes. Ready? So we'll just go from the top end. So it's 1, 2, and then you go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this would be on 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. We've done a couple of pieces on amazing alumni here that have gone through New World School of the Arts. So I just want to know, like, how that empowers you to kind of continue to pursue your dreams.
I feel that I take it as inspiration to see other dancers, especially male dancers, out in the real world making it, who graduated from New World just like me. And me personally, I feel that it shows that the pathway's there, like they paved the pathway that I can also follow in.
One of the most magnificent things about New World, and I think it's undersold because our arts program is so dynamic, like you will not find a better conservatory art program
certainly anywhere in the state, and I argue the nation, is how strong our academics program is, right? We have students every year who attend the Ivies because in addition to the dynamic dual enrolled art program that our students have, they have just a strong academic program with teachers who push them to their greatest potential.
We get to be with Miami-Dade College, that we have these college teachers that teach with us that, you know, get to impart their wisdom on the kids. I think it's a win-win, and we are the oldest magnet program here.
7, 8. Dance is a universal language. It's a connection and a story without words. Here at New World School of the Arts, I witnessed the power of the arts. With dance, it's not just about technique or trophies, but how it shapes who you are. It gives you confidence and creates a family. At the beginning of the show, I told you guys if I could step up and dance with these professionals here at New World School of the Arts. I think I did a pretty good job. And don't forget, guys, there's an adventure every day here in the 305, so go out there and find it. What an amazing job they're doing at giving our students the world. And remember, if you want your school, your programs, or your partners highlighted, make sure to tell us about it. Just email stories@dateschools.net with the detail. You can also submit a suggestion on who you think should be our next Teacher of the Week. And never miss an episode of Adventures 305. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on that little bell. See you next time on Adventures 305.